Hello, hello, lovely people. How are we doing today? Happy Friday. It's good to see y'all's lovely faces. I hope we are good. I know I normally don't stream on a Friday, but this is a makeup stream since Wednesday I didn't stream because of allergy shot shenanigans. We are so close to bringing those vials home. So close. It's like running a marathon. I cannot wait. But let me go in and fix the Christmas lights on my overlays real quick before I forget again. I'm a professional streamer, I swear. It's just Christmas all year round on my stream is what I think my brain is subconsciously trying to convey to y'all. Hold on a second. Overlays. All right, there we go. We're playing some Killer Frequency today. I don't know if we're gonna finish it today, but we're gonna play some of it today. I'm planning on the stream being at least 3 hours because mom's bringing home KFC and I want to get to that expeditiously. Also, Friday Night SmackDown comes on at 7, so yeah. All right, let me get the PlayStation up and we shall get our spooky on. Doop. Ba-doop. Ba-doop. Okay. Give myself a projector to look at. Boom. Okay. Oops. Okay. Huh? What? Why are there banana guards? Multiverses. Okay. I was like, hold on. There's Adventure Time stuff in my menu? I need to turn up the game for y'all so that y'all can hear properly. Oh wow, that's blood. I'm just now noticing that. Go figure. You think they would have added a whistle in there too? Okay, hold on. Let me move. Okay, we had it about there last time. Let's see. Oh, mom is calling y'all. Hang on. I do not remember where we were last. I think we were going out to get something, but I don't remember what. Or do we have a caller? Ooh, we have a caller. Why is that?
Starling 4000, user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Why did
The line's lit up. I need to take the call.
Why did you pick that up like we haven't picked that up before? Glitchy much? Okay.
Caller waiting for us.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's
Oh my god, not Ponty, not the Ponty
all I'm gonna say
slander.
about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn.
Ah, mysterious woman
I bet I know why
who
you're
probably
calling.
wants to
Sorry I
murder
didn't
me.
Play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Please, who's next? I'm screaming. Are you in danger?
I sure am.
I don't like the calmness in
Yes,
your
he's
voice.
after me now.
you.
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like
What
I
in the Nancy Drew?
followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked down.
Well, what do you
Need you to help me
know?
get inside.
Can you go somewhere else?
Home is the safest place I can be. Please, the front gate requires an entry code to open. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a fine piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
A puppy? Noisy
Sounds
part
like
of town.
Noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... It's like that. He's coming down the street. He's... Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Really? Starling, huh? Yeah. That's true. Oh, I should have asked more questions. Wait. We. No, this is very suspicious. I'm not about to help the killer. We need to fix this. Okay.
Starling 4000, user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy. The line's lit up. I need to take the call. Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn. I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in
are you in
danger?
danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can you go somewhere else?
Home is the safest place I can be. Please. The front gate requires an entry code to open. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But
Sounds like
I doubt
wood
any
is
of our
being
listeners
like
live there.
shredded or something.
I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
She sure did. Neighbor's
Is
dog?
that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing and oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. This little man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please. I need to get in.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box.
Darn it, I have no other option!
Security 4000 was key.
No!
Then it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Can I operate this with the D-pad? That would have been cool.
I'd better put a record on. A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah.
Yup.
Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I mean, we have it.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dawn back on
Oh.
the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from
Apparently, the
Thanks,
manual was
Peggy.
all we needed.
here. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh, actually, hold on. Can I leave? Can I go out?
Time to turn the music off.
Wait. Which way is the entrance again to the thing? I love how the subtitles are just Peggy telling me to shut the music off. I'm no longer here. I'm so confused. Where's my little entrance? Did I go down the wrong way? No, it's not this way. It's not this way either. Oh, is it past here? Yeah, it's past here. Okay.
Shut the music off.
Oh, great. Now we're gonna have Peggy yelling at us to shut the music off downstairs. I have to remember where I put that paper. Not here. Not there. Because I know I dropped it somewhere. I just don't remember where. Yeah, I know where it would normally be. I'm just concerned because I remember dropping it. So it might not be where we think it is. Can't go in this cabinet. Oh! Found it!
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Ha! Okay, hold on. Let's see Rick's dress. Six Romero Street. Oh, right, I can't jump. I gotta go back the other way. This way. I'm coming, Peggy.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Okay. 6 Romero Street. Romero Street.
Time to turn the music off.
Peggy, shush. There's Ricky's roller rink.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
It looks like there's a train station right there. A cemetery.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Peggy, shush.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I'm just gonna have to hold this in my hand. So it looks like there's a cemetery back there. A train station. You're good. A sticky note is covering
Okay,
up
Forrest,
whatever
shut the
else
music
is
off.
down there. Peggy, please, you shut off. You shut off, Peggy. Please.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Let's see what else is there. I'm trying to see if I can see the text underneath the sticky note, but I can't quite make it out.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Jazz studio. That's what's behind there. So you got the train station, the jazz studio, and then
Music off.
West Gallows. Where?
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Like on the paper? Christine's Gas and Repair. That's the gas station that exploded,
When you're ready,
no?
Shut the music off.
Right there. That's the gas station that exploded, yeah?
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Time to turn the music off.
Yeah, it sounded like wood being shredded is what it sounded like. Yeah.
Okay,
I
Forrest, shut the music
mean-
off.
Let's see. Is there anything on this map that sounds like it would make like a...
When you're ready, shut the music off.
And then if you look at the...
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Girl! Yeah. Okay. Well,
Time to turn the music off.
girl, stop getting annoyed at me!
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Which code should I give to Dawn? I don't want to deactivate the alarm. What happens if I give her the maintenance code? I don't want to give her the regular code either. So, Zazie, we have several options. As you can see, I don't want to give her the code. I have a funny feeling. What does the maintenance code do, I guess would be my question. Yeah, maybe that's what we need to do. Okay, hold on. Cause like, hold on a second. Before we do that though, do I see any codes on this paper? I see order numbers. That's it. Okay, we'll go grab it before she asks us about anything else, just to see if it changes our options. Do. Other way. Or not.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call.
Sir, we'll do that in a minute. Okay, go past the thing. Go down. Squat.
I have a caller waiting.
Sir, I know we have things we need to get first. Hi, Greg. How are ya?
Caller on line 1.
It was on top of one of the cabinets, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, it's okay. We made good progress yesterday. For sure. Small cabinet through a door. Scandal! Very much scandal.
I suppose I should take this call.
Okay, this is the front. Not near this box. And not near here. And I'm pretty sure we weren't near the cubicle.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call.
Aha. Behind here.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Oh, wait. That's a good point. I didn't notice this. Oh my god. The system's not even installed in there. Enjoy your shower, Greg.
Caller on line 1.
Sir, I know. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do some
We have a call waiting.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Okay, I wanna like, sit this here.
Folks, don't spend your money at Pawnee Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But
Between
I
town
doubt
hall
any of your
and
listeners
trailer
live there.
park.
I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a
Oh.
prime piece of real estate.
That sounded
Not
like the
really carrying
train.
tonight. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
Can you get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Ah! Who knew flipping through vinyls could be so difficult?
I better put a record on. A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I'm gonna have to move this. Ooh.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000.
Ah, there we go.
Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Roller Ricky is the one with the dog, right?
That might
Yeah.
be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh my god, we couldn't get through to Ricky! Okay.
Time to turn the music off.
I'm scared, Peggy. Give me a break.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I was so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Alarm test. We'll do the alarm test. Because it'll set off all the security measures.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
I don't like the way she said that.
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Is she?
Yeah, stay out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring. Don't ever come back here again.
Yay!
I'm calling the cops.
Yay!
Thank God.
Ricky!
Hello? Someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him. That was the whistling man. The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. You gonna barricade that window?
Yep, as soon as I read the instructions and it was like, this will set off all the security measures, I was like, I give her that.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
Got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what
We did it!
just happened.
We got a shady suspect.
Dead air is a crime, Forrest.
Listen, girl, I'm going, okay? Jeez Louise.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman, one who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other. And stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Yeah.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando.
He's
if
such
I
a
didn't try
good
to
dad.
help,
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep,
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, How could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on. Do you know anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, you done asked
God
me
bless
about
him.
Gator.
He's trying.
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right, all right. I'll catch y'all with the Gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us.
I
Let's
thought it
find
was
out.
more than 3, but yeah, pretty much.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We've been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden.
Sometimes 911
Just
calls
started
be like
freaking
that.
out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything.
Talked
It
to
sounds like
someone?
he might have known the person.
What?
They just stabbed him.
I think it autosaves. Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say
I'm not
something
sure,
like,
but we're
"It's not so
going
funny now,
down
is it?"
the
Before
track.
they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your
What's your
friend's
friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you
name?
tell
Go
us where
figure,
Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be
Don't
right
take it
back.
out.
Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We can handle it.
I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was
Good
stabbed,
girl,
right?
Peggy.
The object he was stabbed with is still in him. Don't take it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
keep
I'm
going.
still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages, elevate his legs, keep him warm and calm.
My grandmother was a nurse. I got
That's
this.
as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, ma'am.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making
Ma'am,
suggestions.
don't are you
No,
sure me?
don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah, it's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Rags? Are we thinking rags? I'm gonna say before we do this.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Peggy.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it. Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only
Peggy,
ever
what
called
are you
Karen.
useful for
Everybody's
right
personnel
now?
info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm
Reggie's
sure they'll reply.
office.
Right.
It-
But there
are you
a
gonna
couple
slide
of
me the
problems
key?
with that.
Go
Go
on.
on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like
What?
this, am I?
Have you ever heard the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the
Yeah.
hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Oh my god.
Put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Okay. Wait.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay. Peggy Shaw. Reggie's office. Yeah, Dawn was wild. Like, the audacity of her to call in to do all this. But that's exactly how narcissistic killers work. Okay, Mr. Floppy Dister Life. Season 5, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. I'm screaming. What is this? Receipt for Chupacabras, the grill place.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Axe forever. Need to write pitch document, good title, bring back original protagonist villain. Okay. Someone likes to write. Okay, that's just sticky notes. Oh, first aid. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, because Peggy's still not innocent completely, in my view. Let me drop it. Let me drop things. I forget how to drop things. I'm just gonna keep holding it. Let's turn it back around. Can I drop you, please? No, we did not. Not yet. That's what we're looking for. It's on a floppy disk. Oh, I can't pick that up. Okay. Nope, can't pick it up. I really wish I could drop this magazine right now, but I don't remember buttons. Hold on. It's distracting. Pop objects. Can I just like... Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Let me just put it on the floor. Why is this so difficult? Or that works too. Be gone. Why is everything flipped backwards when he picks it up? Okay, that's just a VHS. Oop, I hadn't looked over here. Very important date. Is it his first aid date? Or that? That works too. What is it? Alien sightings. 18/10/85. Let's see. Okay, so it's 4 digits? So it's not 1085. Okay, hold on. Yeah, probably. Hold on, let me go look at the first aid thingy. Because that's over here too. 8/13/87. Let's see. Nope. Also, I'm glad I zoomed out so that I could see these red lights. What else is important to this nut burger? Is it 12:45? Well, the note says it's a date. Okay. Okay. Nope. both on the side of the computer? Oh, wait! Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10. So, he gets his kid's birthday mixed up. 09/10. Is it the backwards version? That would make him a terrible dad. 10:09. What? Okay, hold on, let's see. Wait, I messed that up. Hold on. Nope. I feel like we've looked at every date in here. We're trying to crack this safe code, Greg. What other important dates? Are there other important dates? At this point, I could just look it up because I feel like we've looked everywhere under the sun. Okay. I cannot. Not you doing infomercials in chat. Yeah, definitely not. Oh, Peggy's intercom.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I can't figure out how to get into this stupid safe.
No worries. We still have a little time. Reggie writes almost everything down somewhere. I'd recommend you start reading.
I'll have a look around. You're probably right. I'll let you know when I find something, or don't.
It's the birthday? 0910. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me save this and then reload. Oh, what is it? Let me see. Frequency. Uh,
Nice!
Thank you, Google. Yeah, I did. (1107) was noted as a very important date for the town. Why? For what reason? Oh, weird. So we blame the game glitch for that. Okay, hold on. Let me drop this sticky. Let me see. That's the yeah, now that I reloaded it, I can pick it up. That is so weird, because when I first rolled over here, I couldn't pick it up. I tried every which way, and my hand was empty.
Could this be it?
Deep Cuts top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as final girl's boyfriend. Protagonist is a college student, Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place on 1107. Very important date for the town. Great Goose Gathering. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly to save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie. Like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Ponti's Pizza for the launch. 1 in 10 orders just receive a pizza cutter and tickets to the movie. This is terrible. This is horrible. I know, right? Okay. Let's drop this floppy disk. You know what? There's a trash can. Hold on. Where's the trash? Let me put it in there. Further in there. Fine. She's gonna let me sit it right there. Fine. It's where it belongs. That's all that matters. What does it say? Carter Bradley. Okay. I hate that I have to do this for every single one. Yeah, I think so. I'm sorry, what kind of noise is this that keeps happening? Name Bradley Cooper, title food critic. Oh, this is the food critic. January 14th. It's to address Axdown Lane. When I hired Brad as our station's food critic, we only have diners said blah blah blah. Barbara seemed to be spending a lot of awful time together. I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after work meetings sometime. That sounds like a date, man. I don't know. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of the first aid training. So it's not them. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth to mouth and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. I think that our man has trouble reading social cues. Maybe. Just a little bit. Okay. Drop this one. Who's this? Weaver, Peggy. Oh! T.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
I'm screaming.
Why are you reading my file? You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can. Time.
Right, I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
I've never seen somebody gel with everyone as quickly as Peggy has. Her, Karen, and Barbara seem to have become a little family already. Maybe we need to run the station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved in the calls on the screen. Sometimes it feels as though Forrest could just leave for coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this time first aid training, because of their training sessions. Their collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at the bar? Oh my god, I'm screaming. Oh, this is me. I will put it on the desk and save it for last. We'll pick someone else. I will save it for last. Not maybe we're the killer. Lawson Karen. Isn't Peggy's friend's name Karen? Okay. Karen has really stepped up in her duties in recent months. She's fully taken on Hannah's show alongside the Timberland twins ever since Wes left us. Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about getting paid double. Karen has started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They're even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. Update: I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are being strategically timed. They've now both missed Secret Santa, first aid training, and Teddy Gallows Jr. station visit. I'm screaming. They missed the politician visiting the radio station. I cannot. Okay. Karen, you put your floppy disk down on the floor with the rest of them. Boss is gonna come into work and be like, what are all these floppy disks doing on the floor? And we're gonna say, I was trying to survive. Who is this? Albright Barbara. Okay. Let's see here. Barbara is getting on really well with the staff here. Everybody give her great feedback on the last review. I got a feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddie, and Lord Winston. I'll need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for my new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. The story about an alien egg at the center of the earth set to hatch on February 30th is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having a February 30th? What? This doesn't say anything about her missing first date. So I will keep her in the back of my brain. Better yet, I will keep her on the desk. We will put her on the desk. We'll pick up this last one. John Hedges. Okay. Oop. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a medic, but it's station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? I think that John might be our best bet. Our best scenario, if you will. John Hedges is our man. The man that eats the food samples. Now we have one more floppy disk to read. John Hedges 2024.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line. And you're warning us.
Peggy's so fed
You're
up
right,
with
I'm
me.
sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
I can't believe we got the Forrest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low. His demands are beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating well with the team. Seems to have a lone wolf thing going on. I heard him call Janine, Janie, Brenda, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this changes when he gets settled. I paired Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. I'm screaming. All right. Press the button. Listen, I channeled him. I don't know what to say. All right, I'm taking this back up here with me so that we don't forget names. Although John Hedges is a pretty hard name to forget. Oh wait, do I need to tell her on the intercom first, or are we good?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please, pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
Oh.
What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seems to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey,
It's
calm down. You've
okay.
done everything
We know
right.
what to do.
I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's wounds, elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or, oh God.
Don't replace the bandages.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so
Oh,
I use my
interesting.
jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
He's gonna be
Casey,
fine.
I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. Please. I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest. We need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. Something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously?
Sir, come on.
Call on for 10 years.
Come on. Shake the dust off.
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you,
Period,
John.
John.
We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Dad, Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
Oh no, we're seizing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey? John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now. Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
All right. We're going back upstairs.
Come on, Forrest. Put some music on already.
Girl, I'm going.
Let's Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Was that a warning, Miss Peggy? No. But the way that she said this might be your last break for the night, is that the game telling me that we're nearing the end? That's like one of those things that you don't say unless you say it. I just want paper baskets. How did that get stuck to the wall? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. For real. That's not even, I'm not even pointing that high. It's a scam.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I did just now.
Suppose I should take this call. Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here.
Don't give me no heart attacks over the puppy, please. I beg. I beg.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little white wing halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallus High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. Sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
His girl?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't
Being.
really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Ricky! It wasn't your fault.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky. All right, folks.
Scare people.
Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
I'm willing to
What's
bet.
up, Peggy? Peggy.
Peggy.
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
This is a pretty vinyl.
I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Uh-huh.
Hello?
Really?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Leslie!
It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait.
Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
So is help on the
It's
way?
been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns
Woo!
out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about
Wow,
the
someone cut the phone
lines,
lines.
though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
What do you need?
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
How do we know she's not listening to this right now? Well, wait. Music is playing over the air. It's fine. We're fine. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is to go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie.
What about the beginning of the
Thank
game?
God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Yeah, that's true too.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, me too.
The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. I will run an ad. So we have uninterrupted times. I'll be right back. The bones of your enemies are required to perform such rituals. So I wasn't destroying skeletons for nothing. See, y'all, this is why you destroy everything. Oh! What the frick? Novalet, did this man just interrupt a foul legacy?
If you have been wronged, we will find the truth.
What is happening right now?
Must be upheld.
my god!
Monsieur Novelette, what's going on? Shouldn't he have been cleaning?
Seer? Mom? It's the way BD ran over. I already know. Wait. Stop. He's alive. I thought he died. For real. Hi, Mr. Cordova. How are you, friend? Donut, please. I'm running off of pure instinct right now. Donut, why are you surprised by this? You should know.
Right? I don't know why you're not surprised. Is this the part you said would be devastating? Because this isn't devastating. This is living.
For this. Oh my god, I am droid baby! Yay! What are we doing? What are we doing, bestie? Elias, what? Also, do we see this? They're glitching. They're dancing. Someone clip this. They're dancing. They're dancing to the battle music. Look at this. Okay. I don't have the permission to go where? Oh my god! Oh my god! What the heck, bro? Hold on. Wait. Well, mom just confettied the crap out of me. Congratulations. Happy Valentine's Day, Pete. Ain't no more. It's how go back and clean this shit up.
All you done was make passable dirt soup.
Brock, you know, okay. Brock is right. Brock is on to something.
All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! You never shut up!
Pull the face.
Let go of the boy and face me.
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Freya? If he dies...
No. It wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
Mm-hmm. So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
Can't be in two places at once, Frig.
No.
Period.
I didn't want this. I did not want this. Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
Thank you! Oh, no. We don't cry out here. We get ready to throw hands and then we cry later. Let's go. Oh, the poor cow. The poor cow is just constantly getting shot in the neck. Why are you trying to protect your brethren? What? This is the most glitchy occurrence of my life I've ever seen. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh, oh that was so rude! Oh my lord! Sir! Am I just supposed to like run? Hello? I don't know where I'm going anymore. I'm panicking.
Here, take this. Ashley!
Ashley is such a hazard.
Ashley! It's fine, she'll live. Oh.
She did not, in fact, live.
She did not, in fact, live.
I'm screaming. Okay. Oh my god.
Ashley!
I shot her. Are you? Get him away from the hook if you can, Mies.
Yeah, I'm tipping. I'm tipping. Oh no, there's a hook right there too. Shit.
Oh no! The trap!
No! I'm so sad. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. We will get it next time. Listen, y'all did gens this time. I'm proud of y'all.
Yo.
I'm still alive.
I'm learning.
You're learning.
It's not over yet.
It doesn't have to go down this way, man. Please.
Get him. Please get him. Oh, we got him. All right, y'all. We're back. Let's
When
do
you're ready,
this.
shut the music off.
Oh,
Okay,
Zinzi,
Forrest,
did you
shut the
finish
music
telling me
off.
about the
Bringing
Digital
you back
Circus
live
vinyl?
now.
Welcome back to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over, but for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Things are looking up, he said, before we're fighting for our lives in the corner. There.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Yay, Jason!
Jason, we meet at last.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Tee he said I'm high as a kite.
Oh,
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. Guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Why do you
yes,
ask?
The Whistling Man's still out there. Why do you ask? You know something about the Whistling Man, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Can we talk about what happened earlier?
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine.
I was like,
and you
did
don't need to
Peggy
worry about
leave
him.
the room or?
He told us about George.
I was about to
Sounds
see
like everything's
sus.
finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. It never existed.
Who killed George that night?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. Decided to plan a party in the woods. Have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty.
That's why the killer wanted his body.
That was the last time I saw
His
her
dying
George alive.
breath.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream,
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh, yeah. Guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
Peggy, don't do that to me.
How do we
Don't
get
sit
it
here
back
and
on?
shrug.
An emergency broadcast? Fair point.
Right. Right. Yeah. What am I supposed to be doing right now? I don't want to go to the basement. Oh my god. I don't want anything. Why can't Peggy go do it? I don't want to do nothing. I know. I trust nothing. My ears are too sensitive for this. My ears are too sensitive. My jump reflex is too heightened. I did not sign up for this. I kinda did. This room, right? This is where we're going. If I remember correctly. Okay, so this just leads us back up into the office. Those pipe noises are really detailed. Holy crap. There's nothing new in there. I don't think. Nope, nothing new in there. No big red button to speak of. I think the big red button is in the other room. In the big room. I think I remember seeing a big, not console-ish thing, but like big button hub in there. I just have to remember where I saw it.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Yeah, far back corner, all that stuff. It auto-saved in here, and I don't appreciate it. I don't feel like I'm about to loop a killer in Dead by Daylight. This is fine. Everything is fine.
That must be it. Oh, we've got power.
Oh my God.
I need to warn Peggy.
I gotta go. I gotta leave. I gotta go. I gotta leave. I gotta exit. I need to warn Peggy, he said. What about us? What about our well-being? I'm scared. I'm so scared right now. Forrest has to be white, because he's not questioning this at all. Like, I figured he was a white man, but if I had questions before, I don't have any now.
What the hell?
What? I don't feel safe. Oh my God. Okay, breathe.
Oh no. Peggy, where'd you go?
Oh my God!
This can't be happening.
Girl, I didn't miss a jump scare. Did you hear that audio stinger?
A call. Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end?
Where's Peggy?
Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
Should I play it cool? What do we think?
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch!
Teddy?
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait,
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Your son? You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
Childhood drama.
Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
I don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he?
It's like Michael Myers and Jason had a baby.
I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? That... Are you...
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George, his old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last...
Yeah, I know. Why is she familiar?
damn.
And not him politicianing her. Should I tell Teddy to be quiet? I want to draw it out as long as possible. We're gonna save again.
Where are you going with all of this?
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
You know, that doesn't surprise me.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Yeah,
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Teddy needs to learn how to shut up.
I said you speak when you're
That's his problem.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview you? All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Sir, own up to your choices. I mean, I do want to be violent towards this man. I don't like him. However, I don't think that that's gonna get our things done.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho.
He just keeps putting his foot in his mouth. If he dies, it's his fault.
Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
What made that night special?
That was the night Mooney went missing. We couldn't pass it up. I was just surprised no one had ever thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know.
Teddy!
I'm a decent man.
No one cares!
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So I helped him keep himself together.
Yeah. You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
Looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... well... it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
She's bloodthirsty.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but
Right.
the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he stops. starts laughing. Telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the whistling man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at?
Oh, the trauma.
Teddy,
The-
what happened next?
Nothing. It was just Teddy. George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know?
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man, too. And
I didn't push him, god damn it! I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains,
See, I knew Teddy
he
was
would have
trash.
realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
I'm gonna try to cover it up.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor.
You're not gonna be mayor and governor, sir.
What happened?
Not after
that
this.
night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble.
Right.
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
The crisis counselor in me is like empathize with her.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. You shouldn't have pushed my George on. Should have been punished. He's coming to a stop. At least for now. Bro,
Wait a sec.
He's moving!
You're at the football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot!
Hold on. No! Wait.
We're in the gym!
But I know where they're at. I got nervous because he was moving toward me.
Where are you going with all of this?
everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed
I short-circuited because he was moving, bro.
Listen to me.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you, and not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you a chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Or wait, actually, hold on. Where's the autosave at? Let me see. Let's see. Where did the autosave go? Let's see.
Okay, Marie.
Yeah, we gotta do it over again. It's fine.
Let's talk about the night George was.
If I could fast forward, I would.
Listen,
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview you. All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Nope. I don't think that I can. Here, hold on. Let's see. Navigate dialogue.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy less time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
What made that night special?
That was
Oh, it's okay. Most of the dialogue you've already seen.
pass it up. I was just surprised.
So you won't be missing that much.
Thought to do it before.
Wait. You mean this was the first whistling night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver.
Yeah, there's nothing much in here.
Model, you know.
Except for the patch base.
I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
It's just scribbles.
Midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistle.
That magazine that's in Reggie's office.
George and I and Ricky, we got got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask Ricky?
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening. He said
Happy
he was as
birthday,
terrified as
sis.
anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did
Happy
you?
birthday. Now you're great and 8. Aw.
If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... Well... Doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Oh boy, I know.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. Oh, God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh.
No, it's just like the one that was in Reggie's office.
Have the good sense to die earlier.
Vertigo Weekly.
Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Brook, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream. He starts laughing.
Yeah, no, there's no drawers that we can interact with.
I could stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
I'll grab it.
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. It was the Whistling Man. Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. It was just
Teddy.
George fell off Whistling Point.
Hold on. Let me run this minute and 30-second ad so that hopefully it will get the other ones out of the way.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
Thanks for the sub, Greg.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized. Ugh, you bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you
If she's lying, why the
We're
cover?
stalling for both the killer and the ads.
Stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke.
gone wrong.
Make sure you refresh so Twitch knows that your sub kicked in.
Why should have left? Ruin my future.
George was a blip.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
You never found his body, Marie?
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp.
Everyone was in on it first. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking, that he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Marie's front.
She did. Well, yeah, she mentioned a sibling. I don't think she's ever mentioned a brother. I don't remember her mentioning that. That was like at the very beginning of the game.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never started. He shouldn't have pushed my George on the cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team. Was right after he shot the winning throw.
She said before he joined the football team. I didn't catch that.
Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters. Yes. I don't like. So.
Marie? Where?
Peggy!
You gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later. Now you have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did.
Cheaty, hi!
Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. You remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you
What
tell
in the
me
scream is
She
this?
said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And...
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
It's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well... I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, who's Eugene again?
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left...
Murray, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides...
She said I killed the bloodline.
Just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it.
That's
here.
where the card came.
Card.
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Henderson police! Please!
No! Henry! Get out of there! Ah!
Peggy! We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to
Oh my God, we did it!
Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
The end question mark? What do you mean, trophy?
Suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Is this the killer?
It's a killer frequency.
Oh hey, it's the game then.
I can feel my heartbeat and it's bursting out of my chest. But the radio's on and it's playing the song we love best. I can put up a fight, but you choose out of sight. And you won't let me go.
Open the door to skip the epilogue and the credits. Okay, we're not doing that.
It's a killer frequency. Oh, it's a killer frequency.
We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Oh, the suspect got cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
This lamp? The board? Oh, this lamp?
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Nope. The whistling man hand? Oh, is that it? Well, we did it, y'all. We finished it. Mm-hmm. Yay! This was a really good game. I hope they make it 2. It was really entertaining. Alright. It was really good. Yeah, hopefully the controls get better, you know, and they're developing a second one. It gave me very much Scream vibes. Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure. I know that we said we were gonna do infomercials today, but I didn't expect the game to run this long. I thought it was gonna be a little shorter. Yeah, yesterday when we were doing Ace Attorney, the brother of Payne popped up and he had hair. And I made a joke. I said, wait, did Payne get Bosley? Because at that point we didn't know that it was his brother. And I was like, do you guys remember the Bosley like infomercials? And Greg was like, wait, why do I, as a British person, know what you're talking about? And then we started talking about infomercials and I was like, you know what? We could just watch some infomercials and make fun of them on stream. Yes, it was a wild train of thought as always, but I could save it for like a Wednesday for next week because we have Resident Evil on Monday and I am getting peckish. So, let me see who we're gonna raid. Have we rated the person playing Elden Ring before? I'm down for rating a new person if y'all are down. Sure, why not? Let's rate him. All right, y'all. I'm gonna send y'all over to Zazy's friend. Be sure to give him all the good vibes for the Elden Ring, all the good times and all that good stuff. I will see y'all on Sunday for movie night if you're in the Discord. Monday if you're into Resident Evil and all that. All right, I love y'all. Take good care of yourselves. Bye.